Good morning. Morning. It's a day. We're up and about. Oh, let's have a little bow. Little bow. Howdy. Good to be here. We're here with Mock Wealth. I should do this all the time too. Not all the time, but every time. This is Mock Wealth. He's a skill build. Skill invite. I put the 18 into Arcane so I could use the Squid Arm, which is super cheese. I had to put the 10 into Blood Tinge so I could use the Writer Plush. And I started with, I forget what character. That's why it's got the 10 of strength. And I like a little more endurance than the base. So I put a little endurance. Oh, and because we've been doing this, as it turns out, Kia doing a challenge run by herself rather than doing co-op, because I'm still kind of chewing on the ethics of co-op on a stream and how to do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do co-op with a password, and then people can join in deliberately, and I'll maybe social network the password around a little bit and do it that way. And so anyway, since that's true, and I'm not going to do summons, I think I am going to use this Hunter rune, because it won't have any effect on summoning if I'm not doing any summoning. It's the idea. So, we could go do Miklosh in the Nightmare of Mensis. I have a bunch of oh, I was going to do this with the Blood Echoes, because I'm still really blood vial deficient. I was just going to sink them into a bunch of blood vials. There we go. Nice and liberated. Can run and do a boss fight without a bunch of souls. So I could do Nightmare of Miklosh, which is Miklosh is Miklosh. It's Miklosh with an M. In the Nightmare of Mensis. Actually, what we do is go open it up and clear it around and run around, and I probably need to equip a frenzy. I don't think I have anything. Oh, could do the Forsaken Castle Gamerist. I really like that one. That I really find attractive this morning. I might die a time or two, because every boss fight is a little tricky. We're not doing that. That's the Louis Lumenwood. That's the Elias. Those are... I kind of want to save those until I get to New Game Plus. Get that Moon Presence beat, and then we will... And then maybe get initial Gascoigne and initial Bloodstarved Beast, and somewhere in there, maybe after Amelia in New Game Plus. Then we'll go do those. I think that's my plan for those. But I do have... Oh, I have... Yeah, I don't feel like ROM right this moment. Nope, no ROM. Ah, we have the Lower Hinter Tomb. That would be fairly quick and easy. So, yeah, let's go do this for a little bit. I'll have some more money to spend on some more blood vials, which would probably be good before I start doing a bunch of boss fights, because I'll go through a mass of blood vials for boss fights, because I'm pretty terrible about taking a lot of damage. It's just what happens. I get better over time. I get much more graceful. Early game, I can be so graceful, but we're more mid-late game, and I'm a lot less graceful. Alright, light a lamp. A useless kind of redundant lamp. Thanks. Look up. We have a side door. Oh, I do want to do summons in here, because I always like to do summons. So, what do we do? Well, I think we should do the password. Here, I'm going to type it in to chat. Spelling is important to me. Co-op password. We'll just make it my... we can make it the character name. Let's do that. Mock Wealth. That's one word. There we go. And we'll do that. And if anybody wants to summon in, they can do that. It's network. And we'll make a password. No, that's not how you do it. Yeah, this way. I love that the PS4 changed it so it does the cap stuff for you. It decaps automatically. Little teeny tiny incremental improvements. I mean, this is kludgy. I should get a keyboard. Oh, it won't fit. It has to be an 8-word. Okay. Oh, hey, one of my friends joined a party. I could get in a party with her, but I need to do that through the invite my friends to the stream thing. Okay, so that's not going to work. Well, let's just call it mock wheel. Which is another word. Wheel is an actual word. All right, hold on. Bear with me. Like that. Yeah, I'm super uptight about spelling. And then because I'm doing this, like, live, I'm kind of nervous. It makes it extra, angsty. Make that. Yeah, all right. So I'm going to go with probably no mock wheel. Mock wheel? Mock wheel. Okay, there we go. All right. That's set? Yeah, okay. Voila. And I ring a ring-in bell. Open this up. With the matching password. I don't know if that applies to invasion. I don't know how the invasion mechanics work. I'm going to lie. Of course, they're probably watching, but habits. Life is all about habit cultivation. Cultivate habits, and boom. That's a big part of the everything. It's the cultivation of habits. Alright. I love side rooms. Oh, whoa, I like this. I like these big empty rooms. There's a lizard. They're not lizards. Pretty sure there's some enemy that's gonna bushwhack me. Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Even just having that setting. Oh, hey, so do we top up our Molotovs? Oh, this is going to be a well-timed. If only I could aim. Come on. Well, here, you have a Molotov. This is this room with a zillion Molotovs everywhere. Yeah. Alright, I think maybe I want to go. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, a present for that other guy. Hey, you. A squid arm. Alright, let's go around here and clear all this. My purple glowing. Ugh. More health would have been nice, but alright, whatever. Oh, we can do this. I really should set more beasties on fire. The fire is very effective even at low levels of arcane. Dude was throwing fire, dropped down. There was a dude throwing fire. Maybe that was the one who came out. So probably going to be a Screamy Guy, right? I'm surprised. Yep, there's a Screamy Guy and a Shooting Guy. Hey, Screamy Guy, come here. Let's go dance out here. Come on. Follow me. Follow me. Oh, do your... Yeah. Come on. Be a Screamy Guy out here. There we go. There we go. Nope. Explodey Guy is still here. There you are. Alright. Fire! Okay. Now is the... No, die. Let me out of here. Come on. Ugh. I should have looked. That was my bad. Here, have some fire. Thank you. Alright. Some cathartic smashing of pots. And other stuff. What's this? Smash. Alright. Climb back up again. Mute. We need more kickable ladders in key points to reduce the tedium. In general, I really like the maps that the From Software people make. There's a lot of circular routes that are quite nice, especially down here in the dungeons. They actually do tend to loop nicely. Up. They are full of pebbles. One thing I'm going to do, because I don't use them except for occasionally to balance out money stuff, I'm just going to discard all of them. Yep, there we go. I'll get a bunch more. But I hate the whole not picking up thing. Excuse me. I'll go this way. Right. Door. I should have been looking at the door. That was a good way. I did like that. Yes. And there is a trap. You were there. I didn't do a very good job of it, but chests. Chalice dungeon goodies. That R2 is kind of sweet. Yeah, you bomb thrower. These guys are always a 3-shot. I know that. Super cool textures. Somebody in co-op a bit ago was stopping to comment, and it is really worth stopping to comment the texture thing they have going on there. It's the embering thing in Dark Souls 3 also does this to the edges of garments. I actually think I kind of like it even better there. It's a lot more subtle. and in some ways more visually interesting. It's more complex visually. More chests. Bullets. Okay. Which door? I think they both open. What else first? Yes. Oh, is this the room with the... no, I don't think it's that one. I think that was earlier with the two fire witches up on top. Alright. Only way is up. Oh, this. Hey. Have some squid arm. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Lots of bullets. Lots and lots and lots of bullets. So many bullets. Okay, I think that's more the fourth direction. You're not gonna get hit by a bunch of red guys. Let's go check out this side first. It's over here. Maybe one of those little side rooms with a chest or a corpse with a drop. Yeah, corpse with a drop. Chloe's one quicksilver bullet. Yeah. That's from software in a single glowy. Well, we did not have to do a death-defying jump repeatedly first. I bet there's a Screamy Guy down there. I really want to come and go do these guys. The backstab. Boop. Yeah, a little. Yeah, not too bad. Because there's a Screamy Guy. Yep, there he is. It's a Screamy Guy with a... Oh, good, we'll be able to get a drop. Do a running jump off of there and drop on him. It's also fun with an arcane character. Ow! To do a... Ugh. You are annoying. Yeah, I got somebody behind me. Fire. Yeah. You're nowhere near as annoying as... Running Screamy Guys on fire is very cathartic. With an arcane build with the teapot there. Just a teapot full of kerosene, my friends. Oh yeah, Screamy Guy! Hi, Screamy Guy! I can never get a... Once in a while I can get a... I find it's easier to just dodge these guys. Punish them when they do one of their crazy combos. Run out of stamina. Like that. A lot of dodgy. Dodge, hit, dodge. It's a good tactic for those guys. Dodge, hit, dodge. Dodge, hit, dodge. There's a lot of things that dodge, hit, dodge will solve in this game. Dodge, hit, dodge. Dodge, hit, dodge. Alright, I'm not going into a boss fight with 20,000 souls. I'm going to run back, buy some blood vials. Come back and do this. After, of course, checking for any and all side doors. Side doors first. Alright. Where is he? You still there? Still there. Yeah, I can't get a lock on. So I have to rely on the auto lock. Woo! Yeah. We'll take a healing because you guys do a fuck ton of damage. Especially if you can get a combo in on me. Ow! Yeah. There we go. Thank you. Got any chests. Check for the invisible walls, because occasionally I didn't see any balconies. But I always roll into them anyways, because rolling's all you gotta do. Invisible walls, you don't have to hit them. You can roll into them. They'll open for a roll. There are differences. The trap fire dudes have to be smashed with a weapon. Okay. Nope. Earlier. But the Invis-Walls can be triggered with a roll. In the fixed dungeons, there are no Invis-Walls until further. You have to get depth 3 before you start to see, because there's some fixed. There's fountains that start to show up where you can buy stuff, and in particular, in the root dungeons, there will be there'll be fountains occasionally that sell weapons, like the variant weapons. You have to get, I think, into the chalice dungeons to get the, lost. The lost weapons are the ones that have one radial, that's the circular gemstone implants, one triangular, and one crescent moon. I forget the proper names of the things. Wizard, he's probably gone. Yep, I lost him. Poison bowl. They have a door down here. Wild moaning and carrying on. Oh, it sounds like one of those ghost gals. It's a ghost gal that make a lot of noise. Yeah. Ooh, treasure room. I'm gonna go kill the ghost gal and I'll go to the treasure room. Treasure room. Yep. Ghost gal. They do frenzy damage, so be careful. Oh, right. Did I go back and get those 70,000 souls? She got stuck. Ugh. Her AI got stuck somewhere. Great. Okay. Hey, somebody's ghost. Cool. Okay, well, we have 2 treasure rooms. We have one here and maybe her little ghost. Yeah, these. You can't roll. These won't. You can't destroy them. You can smash them. Yeah, let's let it. Dog. Yeah. Pokey sticks have that awesome. If you can get them lined up, you can penetrate through the front one into back enemies. That makes, for example, in Demon Souls, getting through that first castle, get a spear. It's so good. And two-hand the spear. Because the two-handed spear sets. Okay, we came from there. exit. Exit another space. Where did we come from here? No, we came from here. What is over here? Oh, one of these. No. We come in here? I am now very confused. This is the exit. Yes, that's the exit. Oh, we did come in here. Alright. Exit. This away. Exit that away. Yeah, I know. Alright. Two blood vials. Two blood vials. Whoa. There she is. Ow! Stop it. And have some squid arm while you're at it. Oh, hey. With that frenzy stuff. Alright. Treasure room. And I have a booby trap guy there. At least half the time. Oh, we got a Screamy Guy. Hopefully there's nobody else. Come on, Screamy Guy. Come over here. Come on. Leave me, Screamy Guy. Yeah. Not so much making blood liquors today. Now, for anybody who is not familiar, the way the blood liquor thing works, the big tick thing works down in the chalice dungeons, is if you kill an enemy with a visceral attack, do an interrupt, get a visceral, do a backstab, get a visceral. If you do that, then you have a probability of getting a blood liquor after you typically completely leave that room. Probably helps to sort of like if you were in a before the lamp side room and you did a visceral attack there and killed. And it's more likely to happen when you kill like a Screamy Guy, the high level enemies, or the Watcher dudes, or the Night guys. And it's more likely to happen in the deeper depth dungeons. So if you hate the blood liquors, the trick is to just you can use the visceral attacks to get the heavy enemies' health down, and then just R2 them at the end, or L2 them at the end, or something like that. Something other than a visceral to finish them off. And you should stop seeing blood liquors in your game. Big tick things. Where did that big tick thing come from? That's where they're coming from. It's the visceral attacks. It's a mechanic. And so you can have some control over it. I actually kind of like fighting the blood liquors, so I will do it deliberately. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to make some, buy some blood vials, repair my weaponry, endeavor not to trigger the traps. There's two of them. One's there, one's there. And they just are those traps that spawn the red guys. Big cloud of purple smoke. And 2, 4, sometimes 8 red tinge guys. And I'm going to take a break in the whole interest of the whole streaming with my low quality internet. It seems to be working better in short bursts, low quality. We'll work on that. I'm not going to be able to do anything until early February about the changing of the internet, but we'll probably be able to get my own internet supply going on in here, and that'll probably help fix things a lot Fingers crossed. And then we'll work on it. The PlayStation is probably not the best interface to use to do the streaming from, but it's built into it, and that's what sort of inspired me to start doing it. I was like, well, wait, the PlayStation 4 will just do it for me, much of it, and it is. It's, yeah, probably not the best interface for it, and so we'll work on getting that better. And I'm a fat, old, ugly lady, but I'm vaguely interested in doing a little green screen insert down in the bottom so you can see me laugh my ass off, because I do laugh a lot at everything. It's just, you know, number one coping strategy is laugh. Make them laugh, make them laugh, make them laugh, right? Okay. And so, let's have a little bow. Thank you for watching. I'll be back in a little while. I'm not going to be interrupted by my son and my grandson needing to drag me off to do stuff like happened yesterday. Appreciate you watching. I enjoy doing this. Well, I enjoy playing the video games. I enjoy blathering. So, hey, two great tastes that taste great together. And thank you for being here. I'll be back in a little bit. We'll stop there.